put that back.
Excuse me.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. So nice to meet you.
What do you make?
I make medical supplies. Oh, and guns. Scopes. And other things. You can see them for sale at Penny's store. You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help, sure.
I'm looking for a girl. Her name's Amelia Stockton. Have you heard of her?
Oh, I'm afraid I haven't. I hope she's okay.
Do you know anything about Stockton's Caravan?
No, sorry, they never came here.
Do you know anything about a compound?
No. Sorry. I just make things for the shop, you know.
I have to go.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you...
Jacob.
Hey, you stranger. It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
Just come out and say what you mean.
Maybe you heard a rumor about Stockton's Caravan and a certain compound? So, hypothetically, let's say there's something to that. We wouldn't do anything unless we had good reasons. The best. Tell you what, you just stop this investigation, and I'll give you a gift. 100 caps. And then you'd be welcome back here as our friend anytime.
Surely there's room for compromise. I get Stockton's survivors, and we stay friends. I'd have to know more, though.
It's your best way out of this.
That's a tall order. A deal like that, well, that's above my pay grade. Tell you what, I'll let the compound know you're coming. Then you can make your case to them. Good luck.
Need any doctoring?
Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
What have you been up to?
Not a lot. Everyone's got their eye on me. But I'll keep trying.
Maybe I found out something.
You bargaining with me? We work as equal partners, or not at all.
You won't sweeten the pot?
Not interested. If you won't honor our deal, then I have no use for you.
That's fair. They're at some compound nearby.
That's what I like to hear. We're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
After a long day, mucking around the shore at all hours, scaring my fish.
Excuse me.
Don't scare the fish, asshole.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Just because Jacob vouched for you doesn't mean you can enter the compound. Why should I let you in?
All I want is to find Stockton's people. This doesn't have to get messy.
Our mission's just too important. I'm afraid you've seen too much. Men?
The missions must be protected.
sign of a caravan yet. They've got to be holding them someplace. What the hell are they doing here anyway?
Chain on the other side.
Sightlines here. Plenty of opportunities for an ambush.
What the?
Some sort of bridge. Must be another way around.
Whatever.
Mission
I
is
think I got
must-be.
something. Jumpy tonight. Okay, keep calm. Probably done.
One second, on to the next.
Getting
Who
a
moves
bad
that
feeling
fast?
here. I don't see anything. Think we're okay.
Gather people up, torture them, and all for the safe test? Sick bastards need to be put down. Shell's empty. Damn it.
Please. I got a kid.
Do you want another treatment?
No.
So, again, congratulations, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
I've already told you. Catcher.
Again, which position?
Catcher, right? Be the catcher.
Why?
I don't know. They got the funny helmets. I saw a picture when I was a kid.
Do Sims even know the rules of baseball?
No, please. I'm not. Just let me. No!
Just answer the questions and only the questions. Congratulations, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Catcher.
Got a clear ahead. I got your 6. Who knows when these bastards will pop up. Meeting room. Great. They got to have more holding cells somewhere. I feel it in my gut. Stockton's people are here.
Confidence on Subject 12 is high. We'll know for certain post-mortem. And any progress on Question 3? None. The EKG shows nothing unexpected. The answers are too damn predictable. You've made your opinions quite clear on the value of Question 3. Removing it could invalidate all the data we've accumulated to date. Moving on. Question 4. The data on this is fascinating. Why does baseball have the highest degree of correlation? even more than question 8. Our methodology was exhaustive. Subject 12's answers in regards to baseball in his childhood were particularly fascinating. See here and here. I wondered,
Got it.
do they play baseball? We need another failure to explore this further. We can do nothing more with Subject 12 except final processing.
Come back here, Annette. Think they've run off?
Another one for the Minutemen.
Okay. What am I... doing?
And here you are. My life's work on the verge of ruin, all because of your efforts to find Stockton's supposed daughter. You do know she's most likely a synth, yes? If you are more than a hired gun, perhaps we can stop this before it's too late.
Stockton's daughter is a synth?
Why else do you think we attacked her caravan? After testing, we have well over a 70% confidence level of our initial diagnosis. I'd have to perform an autopsy to be sure.
Go on.
What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
What happened to you?
In Diamond City, a lifetime ago, my parents and 8 others were massacred by someone. At first, we thought the maniac was human, but that was the day we learned of the Institute's latest creations, the synths. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
A war, really? Is it that bad?
Hundreds of kidnappings over the years. Ask the survivors if it's really that bad. And there are so many other tragedies that may be their responsibility as well.
Who really knows what the Institute is responsible for?
And how do they manage to keep us in the dark? A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFE test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
It sounds like your test may not even work.
There is a correlation. We've measured it. We just need more data, more test subjects to narrow it down. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
Are you threatening me, Dan?
I have myself a code. That's not always good on my wallet, but it helps me sleep at night. I took this contract, and I will honor it. Even if I have to kill you to do it.
Covenant's a refuge?
Over the years, we've recruited like-minded individuals. All of our lives shattered by the Institute. Covenant is primarily about administering and refining the SAFE test. But some consider the humanitarian side equally as important. If you destroy what's left here, their lives will be upended again.
Continue your work, then.
The ends never justify the means, General. What she's doing here is wrong.
I wish you hadn't said that.
I guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
What? What are you doing?
I'm certain the autopsy confirmed.
Please don't hurt me.
What happened to you?
The man.
Dr. Chambers.
We were under the mistaken impression you wanted to rescue the Stockton girl.
Who knows what this was all for?
Find your own efficient spot. Clear out.
Hey.
You want to swap supplies? No problem.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. But I don't know. Are you really, human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Let's see what you have.
Just don't call it junk.
seems to be growing well.
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
You're tied to this book.
Hi, how are ya? I'm new around here. It's not exactly paradise, but what is, right? With some hard work, I think this could be a decent place to live.
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself. I'm hoping if we put our minds to it, we can help turn this place around. Any place you want me to pitch in?
Did you need anything?
Well, to be honest, we're a bit short of food. Anything you could do would be appreciated.
We taught those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
Yeah?
Got it. No way I could pick this.
I'm new here. Did you have anything you wanted me to do?
What are you building?
Hey, do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
What happened to you guys?
Long story short, we've been on the move since the attack on Quincy. There used to be more of us. My son, he's gone.
That's awful. No parent should have to lose their child.
No, they shouldn't. I just keep thinking, maybe I could have done more. Anyway, thanks again.
Yes?
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Hey, you're that vault dweller. From the paper.
Read the public. Be prepared.
you get one of those fancy vault suits. Those one-size-fit-all.
Don't eye the drama if you got it.
Come on, come on! Get your guns here. Small booms, big booms. I got them all.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
And there they are! Did your heart skip a beat too?
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Nothing there now. Look out! Just get warmed up over here. Where'd that little bitch go? Scared, huh? You should be.
No point in leaving that for the scavengers.
Like it? Hey, let's go eat. I'm starving.
You can eat when I'm damn sure we're not about to get jumped.
Jesus. You always were a fucking hard ass.
So live, ain't you? You're thanking me instead of bitching all the time. Yapping already. Somebody could be sneaking up on us right now.
Don't get your panties in a twist. I'm going. What was that? Got it! Yet.
Think you can win this? Huh?
That's it. Won't be able to hack this. Shook up over nothing.
Oh, I know you're here. Good one. You have any more stories like that?
How much time you got? Yeah, I have a few. Let me see. A couple years back, before I met Clutch, me and a couple friends found a young kid on the north side of the Charles. He wasn't that young, probably around 18 or so.
What are you gonna do with that?
After hanging out with him for a while, it started to get dark, so I built a fire. I kid you not. As soon as I lit the first match, the kid screams, "What are you doing?" and knocks the match out of my hand.
He knocked the match out of your hand? Why'd he do that?
Shh! I'm telling a story. I'll find fuck. I...
Spread out!
Show your face! Come on, I dare you! What a little bitch. Who's there?
Take him out!
Yes.
Disappearing, Arthur!
Hacking this is beyond me.
What the fuck was that? I think I got something over here.
Get some, mother...
Come on! Is that the best you've got?
Give up now, I'll make it quick.
Perfect. Sweet. I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Seems to be growing well.
You sure that's worth taking with us?
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
Seems to be growing well.
The place is really coming together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Farum, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Farum, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Farum, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius. ARCS, 9-5. And we're running out of supplies. Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Farum, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Farum, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Farum, 9-5. Unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Farum, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Farum, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Farum, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our
We may have a
We've got company.
scammer.
Look.
Hey there,
Oh,
pal.
what's wrong?
It's you.
Not so tough once you're not on the air.
Everything okay here?
Does it look okay? Because... No. It is not. I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Why not stand up to him?
No. I mean, no. That would be bad. With these men, it could, well, it could turn violent.
Don't be such a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You always have a way with people.
Okay, that's... Well, that's enough.
Hey.
Oh,
hey,
I'm
quiet,
sorry.
all right?
You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I beat it, lady.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis?
You there.
Were you gonna say,
We need to have
or
a
else?
conversation.
I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man? Beat it, lady.
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here. Get lost.
Some security cleaning out of the house the other day. Who was it? Who was there? No one.
Hey, you!
Oh, God, my jaw. Bullshit, man. Just
Hey,
bullshit.
Travis.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it.
This ain't over.
I'd rather be
Hear
on
me?
this side of the wall than the other side, you know?
How do you feel now, huh?
I don't know. I mean, wow, wow! I never thought I could do anything like that! That was crazy! Wow. Hey, listen, thanks. That was really something. I think maybe I should go lie down now.
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
It's not more fighting, is it?
No. This part is simple. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her, and I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
Why do I have to be involved in this?
Think about it. I am Scarlet's boss. I tell her she needs to go see Travis. Suddenly she is thinking... she is no longer just waitress. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
What's with you vault dwellers in those jumpsuits, huh?
Look, just leave me alone.
Edward, got a minute?
You'll find I'm very persistent.
Do I know you?
No, but I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
What's the job?
I don't know yet. whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous, and that you'll be paid fairly.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
You're bothering me. Will you help me talk to Cook? Get him to leave my wife alone.
If you're just going to talk to him, why do you need me along?
I don't want to hurt Cook, but if he doesn't listen to me, I don't know what I might do. He won't dare act so smug when he sees you at my back, and then nobody has to get hurt.
You're gonna have to make it worth my while.
Well, okay. I can only pay you 80 caps right now, but I'll scrape together more after we take care of Cook.
This'll work better if I talk to Cook by myself.
You're probably right. I am so angry at Cook, I might lose control. Just get him to leave Darcy alone.
How far do you want me to go?
As far as you need to. I don't want him dead, but otherwise, he deserves to suffer for what he's done.
Don't talk to me. Might attract someone's attention. What?
You look a little roughed up. Doctor. Crocker over at the Mega Surgery Center.
I'll meet you there then. Don't be late.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk, Cook.
Oh, yeah? Is there some kind of problem?
Are you sleeping with Paul Pembroke's wife?
I really don't see what business it is of yours who I'm sleeping with.
Paul asked me to talk to you, so here I am. Asking nicely.
And I'm asking you, nicely, to turn back around and go tell Paul to come talk to me himself, if he's man enough.
Think this through. Darcy isn't worth dying for, or killing for.
We can work this out.
You know what? You're right. This whole thing with Darcy and me, bad idea. I admit it. Not like I planned it or anything. She was just always hanging around here. You know how it is. Look, tell Paul it's over. I swear. I won't even let her in my bar anymore. Is that good enough for you?
A promise to be good? That's your offer?
You're right. It wouldn't be enough if I was in his shoes. I have an idea. Something I've been thinking about for a while already. Kill two birds with one stone, you know?
What's the idea?
Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
Who's Nelson Latimer?
Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Goodneighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
Hold on. I have some questions first.
Yeah? What is it?
Why do you want to screw these guys over all of a sudden?
Oh, it isn't all of a sudden. Nelson's been complaining about my cut for a while now. He may be thinking about trying to strike out on his own. I've been waiting for the right opportunity to present itself, and here it is. Anything else?
What about afterwards? Won't everyone be after us?
Come on. You know the answer. No witnesses. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. So you're in then?
I don't know. An awful lot of unknowns.
Trust me, we can do this, no problem. The meeting's always in the same place. They always bring the same number of guys. They'll never know what hit them.
I'm in. Let's do this.
Now you're talking. I promise, you won't regret it. In a few hours, we're both going to be sitting pretty.
Read that interview you gave. I think you said at the end, take it one day at a time.
Living in Diamond City, and you maybe want a adventure or something? I guess you don't have any option.
Keep looking at me like that. I start thinking of yours.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Can I ask you something personal? It's about Travis.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Yeah, absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him, and I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
Now a swatter. That's a real one.
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about Vadim. They took him. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and that they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
Do you know where they took him?
No, I don't know. He's the one that has always dealt with them. I've tried to avoid them. Travis might know. You should ask him, please. Hurry. I don't want anything to happen to Vadim.
What is it?
Cook has a plan to make us both rich. Ambush a chem deal set up by him and Nelson Latimer. Interested?
If you think it's a good idea, I'm in. Cook owes me. Big time.
The meet is near the Backstreet Apparel building.
Right. Down along the river. Let's do this.
Cook won't be bothering Darcy anymore.
Good. I knew you could handle him. Oh, and I managed to scrape together what I promised. Here. It was worth it to get Darcy back. So, what happened? Did he give you any trouble?
Yeah. But I got him to come around in the end.
Okay. I don't care what you had to do. Just as long as he leaves Darcy alone from now on. Anyway, thanks for your help. I'll, see you around.
Good luck. I hope it all works out.
Thanks.
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody. Got it?
What's going on?
Where the hell is Bull? That asshole from the dugout? He's taken Vadim.
What? Come on, that's not funny.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait, really? Oh man, wow, this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
What does it matter whose fault it was?
I guess maybe it doesn't matter. But getting him back does.
That's right. And we need your help.
Look, I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
You really think you're capable of doing what needs to be done?
You're talking about killing people, aren't you? If that's what it takes. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
I'm on a break right now. I'm on a break right now.
Lock's really strong.
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
You know anything else about this brewery?
Not really. I mean, I think it's where their little gang hides out. There shouldn't be too many of them.
Good. Then there should be no problem.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
I go in first, and you stay behind me. Watch my back.
Okay. Whatever you say.
They aren't gonna need that anymore.
Huh? Pure shit.
Think there's anything valuable in all of this junk?
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Could be anything hidden in all this. Let's get this over with.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you. Thank you. You are a true friend.
Are there more of them? Are they gonna come after you again?
No, no. This was best they could do. You got them. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. Ah, and Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
What are you gonna do now?
Well, that's what I've been thinking about. After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems... silly, you know? Like... was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
I'm in.
Nice.
Doesn't look like anybody's been in here for a long time.